This recipe is made without an oven and just melts in your mouth. I'm absolutely sure you'll love this delight. First, in a bowl, I put 250 g of cornstarch biscuits, already crushed. I add 120 g of melted butter and mix well, so that the cookie is moist and turns into a dough. We use a mold with a removable bottom and distribute this cookie mixture throughout the bottom, pressing well to make it even. It looks great that way, doesn't it? This process is essential to ensure that the base is firm and does not fall apart when serving, in addition to giving a delicious crunch to the end. Now, in a saucepan, I add 400 g of condensed milk, a can or box, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, the famous cornstarch, and mix everything very well. Then I add 200 g of heavy cream and 600 milliliters of whole milk. I also add 200 g of white chocolate and mix everything until the chocolate melts and the mixture thickens, forming a cream at the point of porridge. When I get to that point, I transfer it to a bowl and let it cool slightly. I cover it with plastic wrap and refrigerate it for about 2 hours, so that the cream is very cold and more consistent. This step is important, as a firmer cream makes it easier to spread over the foundation. After 2 hours, I remove the cream from the fridge. Meanwhile, I melt 90 g of white chocolate in the microwave and mix it with 200 g of heavy cream, creating a delicious and smooth frosting. This combination of chocolate and heavy cream helps to add brightness and creaminess, creating a perfect contrast with the crunchy texture of the cookie base. To assemble, I put the cream that was in the fridge on top of the cookie base in the mold. I then spread the white chocolate frosting over the top, using a spoon to distribute well and ensure that all of the pieces are evenly coated. Now it's time to decorate. I chose to use strawberries cut in half, which look beautiful and match perfectly with the flavor of white chocolate. After decorating, I refrigerate it for another 4 hours, allowing the flavors to blend and the dessert to firm up. The result is beautiful, and as the mold is removable, it is super easy to unmold. To finish, I sprinkle powdered milk on top, well distributed, which gives a special and delicate touch. This simple detail makes all the difference, making the dessert more beautiful and irresistible. The result is a dessert that melts in your mouth, a real explosion of flavors. I'm sure you'll love it. And best of all, even though it seems sophisticated, the recipe is easy to prepare, with ingredients that we can easily find on the market. So, who would you like to prepare this recipe for you? Tag this person in the comments. Or rather, how about preparing and surprising someone special yourself? It is very worthwhile to try this recipe at home. It's perfect for a Sunday lunch, a special occasion, or even as a gift for someone you love. Do we have more economical options? Yes, but this one is special and worth every moment. A big hug and stay with God. If you do, don't forget to come back here to tell us what you think and, of course, share.